I've already cut myself with this knife. This stream.
I'm glad that's on stream.
That's weird.
Declaring that.
Stop cutting yourself with stuff. Gosh darn it.
I didn't mean to, but it hurt my finger.
Really? Getting cut hurt. Wow.
Alright.
Put it down.
So you're heading to the next island. So the rocky shore around this island is not hard to reach, save for a small inlet on the southwestern shore that makes it very easy to travel into. This island is overgrown with flowers, trees, and bushes of all kinds. As much as there's been very little plant life on all the other islands, this one seems to be flourishing.
It's because of all the dead bodies. Makes a great fertilizer.
Let's hope not. I would hiccup the second I unmute. That was real awkward timing for a hiccup. Okay, well I guess I have to row up, so I can't really do a ritual.
Nothing's here, guys! Nothing's here, let's go!
They say that about every island.
You got the Druid. You know what's going on here?
Maybe.
Alright, you can see that this island is covered in all kinds of small reptiles, some ground birds, a lot of insects.
Hold on. I sit down and start ritual casting.
Oh god.
I mean, okay. Klicky needs to know one thing, Tantus.
Yeah.
One very important thing.
Are there any turtles?
No, there are no turtles.
Okay. We're good, guys.
Okay. You kind of like at the shore, kind of like find a lizard and like begin to like ritual cast and commune with it. And okay, let's see here. Knowledge awareness of the beast is limited to its intelligence, but at minimum, beast can give you information from like. Oh, yeah. Hey, you shouldn't come here. The big thing likes big people like you.
What big thing? I'm speaking in their language, so...
Yeah.
Can I understand this?
It makes things stop moving. Sometimes they become hard like rocks. Then it eats them.
It's not language.
Does it have any shiny things it likes to keep?
Shiny? Nah. He eats a lot of us. But there's a lot of us.
This is the chillest fucking lizard, by the way.
it's like a chameleon, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
You're like talking to a big chameleon. Or like a tiny chameleon, like on this like branch. It's like, yeah. It likes them ground lizards better, man.
Specific type of branch.
Where, does it like to hang out?
Like right over there. I think it's right over there. Probably waiting for you to enter into those woods. Get one of you at a time or something.
Okay. Thank you.
It like throws out its tongue and like grabs an insect.
Good catch.
Yo, dude.
I might talk to you later. And I cut off the spell. That was interesting. So, we're going to need to be quiet. One moment. I need to actually...
Why?
I'm trying to recall something.
Please roll me not nature. This would not be nature. So
Oh, really?
actually roll... I don't think so. Give me a second here. And I will find
Hey
out.
guys, this branch is the rare and elusive narco tree. It's just its bark can get you high as hell.
We don't need to bring that into the town.
Yeah, we do.
Just the
No,
most
we
chill, like the chameleon's just moving with the wind for no reason. Simon Hunting is just yeah.
All right. I'm thinking maybe nature. What? I'm gonna pose this to you people because this is one that I'm actually unsure of. Monstrosity. What would be under?
Monstrosity would probably be like Arcana or History, because it's not a natural beast.
Yeah, let's do an Arcana check then. Actually,
All right.
It just depends on how its origin is. If it's like was created.
this one sounds more Arcana.
It doesn't have any kind of different role.
It doesn't sound something natural. Whatever you heard, with what it had weird descriptions of what it said, but from the best thing I could say, like it instilled with you, the chameleon, that it sounds like it turns things to stone.
I'm going to, like, turn to Klicky. Klicky, you know, one time I actually heard a potion being made out of this weird monstrosity-like creature that could turn things to stone. What is that called? I'm trying to use him, basically.
That sounds like a crazy idea. Like it's really dumb. Like that's 11.
11. Let's see here. What would be the difficulty to know what this is? You've probably heard of something that turns things to stone, but you're unsure yourself.
Yeah, I mean, mate, why would you want a potion that turns things to stone? Now there are creatures that turn things to stone.
I was saying you make the potion from the creature, and it wasn't to turn things into stone. I'm saying the creature turns things into stone.
Hearing this, can I give it a shot?
Sure.
I'm just throwing it out there, mainly aiming it at Klicky, but anyone can over here.
I have a +0, but I'm gonna go for it just because
I rolled a 2. I mean,
I killed a magical, so I might know what it is.
Yes, accurate.
Hey, does Signe have any idea? No.
All right, let's go, guys.
Wait. There's one more source that I'll let you roll. Does your
Fafnir?
Does Fafnir know? Fafnir to the rescue?
Well, you know, he doesn't have any pluses.
What's his intelligence?
I didn't either.
I'm guessing a 13 isn't enough.
No, I'm gonna give him that he's heard of something. Sure, why not? Dude, what? You guys were like on the cusp. This is common enough that you guys were just like figuring it.
To be fair, Fafnir's really, really old.
Yeah. He will state that sounds like a basilisk.
I relate this to Klicky, who probably relates this to the rest of the group.
Well, I mean, is he speaking Draconic? I can understand him.
No, he can't speak.
Oh, okay. That's...
Wait,
I thought he could speak.
He can't speak Draconic. No, he can only understand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, but you remember, because when you talked to him, you did speak with animals. when
Yeah.
you
That's
talked to
right.
him.
Okay.
We can talk to him, but he can't. Yeah, okay.
So.
Oh, a basilisk. Oh no, it's like he's starting to like get back into the boat.
I didn't say that it was on the island at all. I asked you in a way that made it seem.
No, I don't know where you heard it from, but wherever you heard it from.
Insight.
I'm not stupid. I'm very smart.
Klicky tries to run away like after the drop of a hat. Anyway.
Pick him up.
One of the things I asked the lizard is if it knew of any kind of potion that could help someone sleep. It said
Why
made
would
from a
stone
basilisk.
help?
Roll a deception.
I've been saying that shit, man.
Shit,
I'm
why'd
also-
you have to roll so well?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna see how this plays out. Then I'm gonna say one thing and inside his response.
Damn it!
Okay.
I know you're lying.
Why do we have to be quiet?
Because it likes to attack.
So, I just so you know, insight's about to pop up in like 10 seconds or so. That was because I thought he was gonna lie. There it is.
Okay, so now I haven't quite dealt with them myself, but I've had ancestors who've had, and let's just say on an abstract scale, it's easier than the crocodile we faced. Just the whole stone thing. Try not to look at its.
At it.
Guys.
Try not to look at it.
So close our eyes? Like, I don't understand how we. Like-
yeah, we should just go. We should just get out of here.
I mean,
Actually-
I could probably close my eyes and still hit it with the magic stuff I can do.
Guys, how do you have to see it directly, or can you use a reflection?
It might actually just have to look at us. Do we have a mirror?
Actually, I think I have a mirror.
I think we actually legitimately do as well, yeah.
I have 2.
I'm pretty sure we have a mirror in the bag of holding somewhere. I don't have the bag of holding list, because that's normally Dorian.
So we have 4 mirrors. Is what I'm hearing.
Either way, we have mirrors, so it doesn't matter if there's any in the bag of holding.
Yes.
How shiny is Nokren's shield?
I mean, okay, but not like greatly.
Are you doing Jason Argonauts?
Not like super reflective shiny.
Okay. The mirrors might work. They aren't the smartest of creatures.
Okay, wait. Can I get down, Nokren? Please.
Okay. Put him down.
All right, I start getting in the boat. Hey, it's a good idea to leave. We should
And up.
leave. This is a bad idea, guys. This is a bad idea.
So let's get out all the mirrors. Everyone holds one in front of their face.
This is a horrible idea.
This is such a bad idea. I have a better one. And I grab, like, my 2 hands will grab 2 patches on my cloak, and I'll pull out, and 2 like sacks, like potato sacks, come out. He goes, I'm just gonna put this on my head. I'm not looking at it. And then I will hold up the other one.
And I'm like holding him like this, just like, what?
So I'm holding some mirrors, I guess. Klicky doesn't want to participate.
I'm not gonna hold a mirror in front of my face. You still gotta look to see. With a sack, I don't have to.
That's fair.
Again, you might not have to look at it. It might just be able to look.
The knowledge given was if you look at it, you
Yeah, I know.
anything else.
I'm thinking, what if it looks at itself?
I don't.
Oh!
We
Why
should
didn't you
find
say that? And I pull off the sack.
Obviously, we should try to kill it just in case it doesn't work.
Matt, how big are these steel mirrors that are on the cloak? They don't actually say.
I always thought of them as like hand mirrors.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't say hand mirrors. I don't know what it just says steel mirror.
I think
didn't
it's
know
the
if it was
steel
like
mirror
a full
from
body.
the player's handbook, which the steel mirror in the player's handbook is technically like a small hand mirror.
Well, how much does it weigh?
Wait. Click.
Yeah, steel mirror. Yes, mirror steel, 5 gold, half a pound it weighs.
Oh yeah, then it's a hand.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
a hand.
it's the one that's in here.
You have prestidigitation, right?
Yeah.
That thing you-
Yeah. Oh, Nokren froze. It looked at him. It looked at him, guys. Let's leave. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm back.
There you go.
Oh, he's here. Oh, hey.
How much of what I said did you hear?
You just asked me if I had prestidigitation.
You have that thing that does the magic cleaning, right? Would you
Yeah.
have to like buff my armor and shield so it's really shiny?
I don't know if I can buff it. I can make it really clean, and I do so. Make it all clean.
Is it shiny?
It's shiny, but not like that shiny as I know what you want it to have.
Worth a shot. Also, now I don't have to clean it later.
That is accurate.
All right, I will pull out I'm running out of items on this item, on this cloak, but I'll pull out the 2 steel mirrors so that we have everyone has one.
Okay.
Bonk.
Yeah, I know.
Let's not just walk around with the mirrors out. How about we sneak?
That's gonna go poorly, but okay.
I look at Tesh in his armor. I mean, Nokren in his armor. Tesh is there again, just in a chair. You guys.
Stop.
It's hot as hell.
This is really entertaining.
We get quieter.
Okay, you get quieter.
Alright, sneak, stealth.
Yeah, roll your stealth.
25?
Did this do it? No, it didn't do it at disadvantage normally.
Woo!
13.
Okay.
Suck. Holy crap.
It's still a 13 overall, so.
Wait,
it's
I
not
gotta do it.
embarrassing.
Oh, Nokren.
He's
It's
still
a
better
14.
than both of you.
Not me.
Or no, both
25.
of. Oh no, wait, he rolled another 3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's still better than Usock. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So we're sneaking at 13 at our lowest.
Yep. And you're heading off into the brush to try to find it.
Yes, and
Okay.
I will do a tingy here. Do I get advantage because the thingy told me where it likes to hang out?
The thing he told you it was like 5 feet away from you guys.
I thought he said a direction. You
No,
didn't
he
say
said it's
5.
right over there.
Wait, you idiot!
You didn't say that.
It said it's right over there. It said that. I said it's right over there.
And we didn't see it.
No
5
one
feet
made
away.
perception checks.
I'm just astounded at how you think
Passive
that
perception.
it's saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
right
It made
over-
stealth over everyone's passive perceptions, and no one rolled it.
Well, no, I'm saying like the fact that he said it's right over there, and you didn't give me any more
Oh, I'm
information.
sorry.
until
Okay.
now,
It's close by.
then I would have checked.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, it's also a chameleon with an intelligence of 2. So, I mean,
Okay, so
it's also
Good thing we
It is
have.
there.
Good thing we have the mirrors.
It's a good thing you have the mirrors.
I
okay,
know.
So we haven't gone into. So we would. So are we going into the forest, or are we? Do we get enough?
Do we roll initiative? Is the question that we need to
It
ask.
doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. Also,
Okay.
I guess someone can roll me perception to see if they notice it.
Everyone's gonna roll perception right now. Just FYI.
What? How?
Twins. Okay. Yeah. Usock. There is something over there, slightly into the bushes, that seems to be not moving right now. You cannot really quite see it because it's still within the brush, but you can you can notice that it's there.
How big would I guess it is?
Like wolf, or like, you know, medium animal sized.
Oh, medium animal. Okay, so not quite big as a horse, but not as small as a dog.
You.
There's a thingy over there, and I try to like gesture with lizard eyes.
I'm gonna make a check. Just, if I'm over 10 and over my wisdom save, I will not yell. If I'm under, I will yell. Okay.
So I'm going. Nokren, why don't you go over there with the mirror, and we'll prepare a fun little spell.
Okay. Can I see it enough that I can cast Hunter's Mark on it?
You don't really notice it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. Tiv, you notice something that's sorry, Usock, you notice something that's a little odd. You think that this is different than your average basilisk.
Mm-hmm.
it seems to be chameleoning with the environment.
That's cool. I want its skin.
Okay, so I guess I'm walking towards it with the mirror in front of me.
Yes.
And I have a spell prepared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be holding the mirror up too.
The second I know where it is, I'm gonna hunter's mark it. So I'm just walking it where he pointed.
Okay, you will walk up to it.
And I'm doing this behind the thing, like...
Yeah. So, roll initiative because you were preparing stuff and it was preparing stuff, so, I mean, we'll just roll initiative rather than do stuff.
I'll actually click my token this time, too.
It prepared a bomb, guys. It's just gonna... just... Oh.
My initiative's coming, just give it a second. Look,
you know my pain. You now know my pain.
It's not a good sign when your initiative is literally slower.
I like held up my hands and waited.
Alright.
Nat 20 on it.
That's because I can't see it and he can, so.
Okay, Usoc. What are you doing?
Yes.
Wait. Give me a second here. Now that it has been disturbed. Oh, God. Give me a Constitution save. You have advantage on this.
Who?
You.
3 of us said who. And is it going first?
No, it's when you start your turn.
Oh,
okay.
Usoc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of you will be making saves, but
Yes.
since you're using mirrors, you have advantage. You have penalties to do stuff to it, but you have advantage on the saves because it's basically forcing its gaze on you. Though, so it's like it's weird the way it's worded here. So it's kind of the mirrors help, but they're not.
Constitution.
The basilisk can force a creature to make a Constitution save.
But doesn't it say that the two can see each other?
Yes, and you can technically see it because you're using the mirror to see it.
No, we're using
The thing is, your mirrors are not big enough to see itself.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't see it.
Yeah.
That's just what's going on.
Yeah.
Is I can't see it.
It's if the basilisk sees its reflection within 30 feet of it in bright light, and so it has to see its full reflection, then it can target its gaze on itself.
Okay.
Which is so it theoretically can get you, but no, you're fine. You're like, you can feel that it's like there's this horrible stare coming from it. What do you want to do though?
This. I need to fix this one as well. What the hell happened to all my spells? Dex save. If it fails, it's knocked prone and takes the full damage. Of...
It certainly failed.
21 bludgeoning.
It certainly failed.
Alright, it's prone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, now's the time to run at it while it's being tumbled around.
That's the plan.
I'm assuming a small dragon is not doing anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, Klicky, what are you doing?
I like how you roll for him even though he does nothing.
It's that one time he does something. The one time he does something, it'll matter.
One day.
He heals people.
He gets to boop the snoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw the vial of poison at it.
Okay. Oh, you can also make a con save with advantage.
Yeah, I'll make it real quick.
Yeah.
With advantage?
Well, you're fine.
Yeah.
It was with advantage, so it wouldn't have mattered at that point then. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, it's rolling bad on saves. Okay, great. So it's poisoned for 1d4 rounds. Roll your
Yeah,
d4.
Poisoned, it's prone.
Do you want me to roll or you?
Roll d4. Let's just, that's fine.
Alright. Come on.
It's your attack.
Hey.
3 rounds.
Alright. That's not horrible.
3 rounds of some disadvantage. Good for you. Okay. Nokren, what are you doing?
Well, seeing the tidal wave go past, I'm going to take this opportunity to run at it and just try and I would Hunter's Market,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna go jab jab.
Well, you also will have to make a save with advantage, though. Remember.
Yes.
Oh yeah, even if it's knocked around.
I mean, it can still see you, and you can probably see it more than you did a second
You have to
ago.
make a choice. You have to make a choice to look at it and have a regular attack, or did not look at it and get disadvantage.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. To catch
Okay.
hmm
Whew. Okay, so now I'm gonna swing at it.
Swing, bada, bada, bada.
Swing, 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 swing.
Oh!
I think we're killing it this round, everyone.
Those will both hit then. Yeah.
Okay, first one, and then Hunter's Mark damage.
Yep.
I can re-roll that technically.
You might want it because you can only do it once a round, right?
But the other one I have two, so
Okay.
this one, boop,
All right.
Pretty
and
good.
now dap dap.
Okay. Yeah. Nokren will like see the advantage that Klicky and Usak have opened up, and just run in and like just dive straight down upon it with his polearm, just like impaling it straight through the head.
Technically, both those attacks should have had advantage because it was prone, but we'll let it go.
Yeah, but disadvantage is taken away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So it's even. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that,
Yeah. It's dead. Yeah.
It's okay. Let's not complain. Let's not.
Yep.
I go to pull the pike back and it's like stuck. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Looking at this thing, can I like analyze its components to see if it'd be worth something to like alchemists?
The eyes,
Click.
man.
See,
The
Klicky, not so
eyes.
bad.
Yeah, it's not so bad. Yeah.
And now we saved all the little chameleons.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what check would I make to see like what parts are valuable to alchemists?
Roll Arcana?
Okay.
Yeah.
13.
Okay, I'll give you you know it has a poisonous bite. You can probably harvest some kind of you can try to harvest some kind of poison from its bite. And hope not
What
to
has a
poison your,
poisonous?
and hope not to poison yourself.
How big is this thing? Can we wrap it up?
It's
Usak,
like it's man size, so it's medium.
can you wrap it up? Can you make it into like a curl it up?
We need
I've already turned into as many creatures as I can today.
No, if you curl it up, we might be able to fit it in my bag of holding. It's a snake, right?
Is it a lizard thing?
It's a lizard thing.
No, basilisks are snakes.
No, they're
Not
lizards.
in Harry Potter.
And
In Harry Potter, it's a snake, but otherwise they're lizards.
yeah, normally they're lizards. Harry Potter made it into a snake.
I don't think you're right.
No, if you look up in
Literally
This is the second time.
Literally search basilisk, and it comes up with a 8-legged lizard. Like
I got snakes though.
yeah,
I searched basilisk 5e, and there's images of. I've got.
All right,
like,
it's a lizard. All right.
yeah.
Uh,
It's a lizard. It's a lizard with like 8 legs.
yeah.
So, with that herbalism kit, would I know about its nice eye properties?
With an herbalism kit? No. Like that would have been like
I'm
Arcana.
just throwing things
Yeah.
out. trying to figure it out.
I mean, if Klicky mentions poison with your herbalism kit, I'll give you that maybe you could use that to like help with harvesting.
Extract the.
It wouldn't be the extracting check, but you could give yourself advantage on an extracting check.
All right, so herbalism kit for the extraction.
Can I help you since I am
I already
proficient?
have advantage.
Super advantage?
Super advantage.
Thanks.
All right,
Thanks.
some clicky luck into this. Here comes 2 nat ones. Hey, we got it.
Yeah, you can get some poison from it. It's
Given the way that Matt says that, It doesn't seem like it's gonna be.
There's actually a DC set in the book, and I crushed it with that.
Yeah. It's like basilisk poison. I don't know if they list that anywhere, but you can just say like,
Well, what does its bite do with the poison?
2d6 poison. That's it. It just does damage.
Oh.
It's straight up just poison damage.
Well, I'm gonna hand the bottle or gland, whatever I got.
You probably
and-
got like a
and
gland
that-
out. It's like some preservation required.
And then I'm gonna get to work on getting those eyes and the skin.
Okay.
I
Klicky
will help.
can- Oh, all right. Just anyone really.
I know how to skin things because I lived in the wild. So.
20.
Yep.
We do the same thing where we like do the just like it looks like ridiculously easy with.
Pop out
You
the
just
eyes.
like you're slapping a towel, like you're snapping a towel.
Yeah.
Just escape. Wow, that's
It's back-
impressive.
Here, Klicky, I feel like these might be useful to you later. And I hand you the
The
eyes.
glands? Oh, the
The
eyes?
I already handed you the poison and everything.
Oh, okay, I gotta mark that then. Okay. Alright, cool.
While they were doing that, could I go off and explore this island, see if I can get myself into any trouble?
Sure. Let's
I
say,
didn't really
you get into a fight with a chameleon.
Nice.
It's actually like a pretty large chameleon. It's like maybe like a small dog-sized one, and it doesn't seem to like you.
Well, that's rude.
it's still like a hefty chameleon, like this big. You know, it's just like.
With your illusion, do you have anything like that looks loose that you're like holding?
Oh hey,
I have
Signe, please give me a perception check. I'll grant you
I
this
can
one
imagine
here.
this thing is gonna like try and grab it through the illusion, and it's gonna get angry. Then like it can't grab it with the tongue.
My illusion's not on right now. It hasn't been
Alright.
on like this whole.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
You will notice something while you're in, like, at the back end of your fight with this chameleon kind of thing. You're not, like, actually fighting it. It's just, like, because it's a chameleon, it's not really, like, moving particularly fast. It just seems to dislike you a lot and, like, kind of, like, huffing and hissing at you a bunch. You're like, God, get away!
No, I'm used to this. I have a dragon that doesn't like me either.
You know what it's trying to do? The tongue's going for Fafnir.
Fafnir's just biting the tongue then.
You will notice a large shadow pass over the island.
Like, above me, I'm guessing.
Yes.
If I look up, is there anything weird?
You can't quite see what it is. Something is above the kind of like plant line here. Because as I said, this is a highly overgrown island, so there's actually like trees and stuff here that are blocking view. But it
climb a
also on the
tree?
But you
on the
can,
Look.
but you can tell which direction it's heading. It seems to be heading in the direction of the next island on your list.
So I can't climb a tree and see what it is.
I mean, sure, go ahead. Make an athletics.
I mean, okay, wait a minute. You have
Wait,
Fafnir.
why
Why are you
don't I
timing?
Why don't I just send Fafnir up? I sent Fafnir up to see.
I was hoping you wouldn't,
She,
but you're
like,
allowed to. For a
gets up
second
to
there,
the
you
tree.
forgot about it.
Starts to grab and goes, wait.
No, Fafnir just whacks her on the head with a wing.
That, and he's already like
All
flying
right,
up.
give me perception on Fafnir
Beauty.
then.
Faffy boy!
Is he a good boy?
Is he a good boy today?
Let's find out.
He's not a great boy.
Nope.
Too much fun.
Yeah, he basically can, through his eyes, you can effectively see kind of what you had already noticed. Like, it catches a glimpse of something large landing on the other island that you were heading
Oh,
towards.
good. Let's not.
Okay, well, I go back to the group and I tell Klicky.
Oh god, I keep forgetting you have to communicate through Klicky.
Signe says we should head straight back to the lighthouse.
I
And
smack
not,
you on top of the head.
we should not keep going.
Klicky, tell them what I saw.
Okay. She saw a large shadow heading to the next island that we're heading to. We should really go, please.
So, what I'm hearing, Signe, if I am being correct here, we should rest up and then go kill the thing.
Oh, no.
Have I failed us yet?
I mean, you did almost kill us by flying into the cliff.
Did we die?
She has a point. She has a point.
Yeah, I can't hear her.
Back to us.
I forget.
She has a big point right there. That's funny.
Can't
What's the
hear
point?
her.
Oh,
right.
you screwed up and almost stabbed you guys into the side of the cliff.
We survived. We weren't even injured. And I learned a helpful new trick. And how awesome is that going to be? Because there's no way that I'm not going to fly us back into the town.
Yeah, definitely.
Arrive like heroes.
Let's head back to the lighthouse then. Oh, is there anything else on this island?
There doesn't seem anything else on this island.
Except for
What-
a chameleon that doesn't like me.
What about
Oh
all
man,
the...
that thing does not like you at all.
Is it like making its way?
It's probably like
Like, slowly.
there's just like a chameleon that hangs out. Let's see, that's just hanging around next to her, like hissing at her.
You just see it like 10 feet away, just eyeballing you. Like,
It's
hold on.
like
I'm
Clicky's
just-
tortoises.
I have a dragon that doesn't
One
like
second.
me.
Does it like me? 12.
I'm gonna say it doesn't dislike you. It mildly accepts your presence.
I'm going to reach... Oh, do they like meat? I can never remember.
Insects.
Oh, alright.
Open up the bag of holding. Me.
Looking at Signe, eyeballing the chameleon, he pulls out the acid.
This is no longer a bag of holding.
Very easy.
I
This is
pick
a
up
bag
Save
a
that for the tortoises.
chameleon and just set him on my head.
Alright.
Isn't it like the size of a dog?
It's dog
Yeah,
sized.
it's a medium size.
No, it's a small sized chameleon. Oh god, it's small sized! It's the size of Clicky!
Oh yeah, I have-
Yeah, chameleon.
this would hurt if I didn't have lizard skin. It's just...
It's a giant chameleon. It's still like not that big.
Yeah, Lily.
It's still like not that big, but it's a giant chameleon nonetheless. So
Yeah. And it can ride on me. There we go.
yeah.
Everything gets the ride on you, but Klicky.
Not Nokren unless he doesn't have armor.
All right. Once you guys head back to the boats, I will allow the other three of you, if you want to look towards whatever Signe was talking about, you can get perception checks.
We're
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
gonna.
And worst case scenario, I kind of want to do it at the top of the tower as well. Look down at the island.
Why are we going back to the tower? There's a place that we could stay, that basement place. It's closer. We don't have to spend all this time coming back.
It's...
All right.
It's a ring around. We're going in a ring around the middle island. It is
The
the
middle
same
island is
time.
never far.
I mean,
Yeah.
you technically pass by the island that Signe has been describing to get to the middle island, unless you take a little bit of a detour.
Well, okay. Well, depending on. Oh no, we didn't see damn things. We're taking. We're going.
Yeah, you have no idea what she was talking about.
When we get back to the lighthouse, though, I go, if you want to get a better look, you could climb up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Go from the top. Look over the island.
Okay.
I'll be down here, and I'm, like, finding little insects to feed to the community.
I join Nokren.
As like every time Signe's near it, it just kind of stares at her and then hisses.
Yeah. So, from the top of the tower, looking down onto the island.
Give me another perception. I'll
Can
grant
I
you
also
advantage
make
with
another
this one.
perception?
Sure.
Nice.
Nokren already gets advantage. It just doesn't matter most of the time.
Okay.
Hey!
Alright, so
Okay.
Nokren, you can see that this was the island that was beach all around it. It was it was probably the easiest to access of all the islands in this area. There's some small bushes all around the area, kind of loose dirt. But you notice the center of the island is a massive ring of rocks. And sitting in that ring, which you didn't see earlier, is a massive dragon-looking creature, curled up.
That's a dragon. Let's go back down into the. That's a dragon. What color is it? Can I see?
It is. I would have to look up.
Good thing. Good
No.
thing he's doing that. And let's not tell Klicky what's on that island.
It's actually kind of a brownish green color.
I didn't hear brownish what?
Like
Brownish green.
Brownish green.
Oh, so it's a big Fafnir.
It's a big Fafnir, apparently.
Does it have shit breath? Sorry.
Anyway.
I mean, I'll give you. I think normally dragons are under Arcana, so if you guys want to roll to see if you recognized it.
They purposely did not tell me.
No. They purposely avoided informing you what they saw.
16?
Signe,
Yeah.
like when Nokren kind of points it out, and then you can kind of see it. You realize it's a wyvern.
Oh shit. I don't like this.
Ooh.
So technically, it's a
But-
lesser dragon.
Yeah, but it's easier to kill.
Mm-hmm.
But Nokren can't understand me, so
No,
Yeah, no, I
and she probably won't say anything because she doesn't want to bother and get Klicky all messed up.
So, you
fuck.
You guys
Oh,
gotta
I'm not-
trust the clickster.
Tesh is just frozen right there.
Yeah. But the wyvern's that bad. Like, oh! It's actually the basilisk's eyes flew out of my bag.
There you are.
He's back again. He's
Oh,
back.
there
He's back for it.
so what I'm hearing is,
Oh god. Oh,
oh,
Oh, am I back?
Unfunnyone, camera off and on.
There we go.
Okay. So, what I'm hearing is, you guys come down. Nokren kindly suggests that maybe take the helmet off of Klicky and hand it to one of us for a second.
No, not after that giant shit. I didn't know anything was going on.
I get out my journal and I'm gonna make a check.
I
Give me
speak
just a
to I would speak to Usak in Draconic.
Okay, I
He can understand still.
Oh yeah.
The helmet.
No, I won't do that.
I write wyvern in my journal and I show it to Usak. And then I show it to Nokren.
Oh, okay.
And then I
What are you guys showing? What is on the paper?
Klicky, we're fine. It's not what we thought it was.
That's not what I believe now. That's weird.
No,
You guys are doing weird shit.
We're taking a nice little rest, and then we're going to the next island. That's all there is to
Is
it.
it tortoises? Did you see a big tortoise?
No.
Which
And-
Klicky, you found no tortoises.
They're a flying tortoise.
No. Like you were like looking around for them, and like the only ones you found were in this large group that were just all staring at you as like a big group.
They're planning something. I'm telling you, they're planning something.
You couldn't find any on their own. You just like you ran into like this group of like 20 of them were like, all just staring at you.
It's a tortoise. It's a tortoise. You can tell me.
Klicky, this is why we don't attack things without checking if they're nice first.
Oh, or you guys could come out and we could just kill them all.
No.
Nah, I'm good.
This is better.
Klicky, you dug your hole. Just stay in it.
Okay. And he just looks at you and points to the chameleon. Watch. Go to sleep.
The worst it will do is slobber all over me.
So, 10-minute real quick ritual casting of Speak with Animals.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you like Signe?
Won't let me eat. It's her big bug.
Not bug, little dragon.
Big bug.
Little dragon, too big for your mouth, unfortunately.
Delicious looking big bug.
He may be tasty looking, and I can agree with you on that.
Can Fafnir understand this?
No.
Okay, good.
But you're hanging out with me now, and I'll get you as many bugs as I can whenever I can. We'll even lay out some extra meat for you every now and then to attract bugs. Make it easy for you.
It will, at this point in time, like, do that lizard thing where it licks its eye.
Like, really slow.
Yeah, it's just like...
So we're at an understanding.
I mean, as far as you can with the, once again, incredibly dumb chameleons. Because I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure the chameleons actually have less than, they probably have like a 1 intelligence.
This is amazing. You should talk to the turtles.
Oh my god!
Go talk to the turtles, please.
That was my next. The next. So I'm going to take the chameleon off, set him on Nokren's scaly hide, and go walk over to the tortoises.
Klicky's setting up for an ambush. He's setting his trap by the door. He's using his like thieves' tools. He's gonna relock the door. Like, you're not gonna get me, those dudes.
He's talking about the tortoises.
Evening, gents. Well, later day. I don't know what day it is.
They do have a 1 intelligence, by the way. All lizards.
So, about the little goblin thing.
Thing.
He's not bad. He's terrified. He thought, and I look for the one with like a burn mark. He thought you were going to kill him.
We're going to push the bad thing off the island.
Well, he moves a lot faster. I would be impressed if you guys could. So, what would it take to smooth things over, make a treaty?
We don't sleep.
I was right! I was right! That is a declaration of correctness. I'm just saying.
You can't hear any of this. You shut up.
This is Unfunnyone speaking, not like you. He was right, right?
I did actually set up they were plotting against you.
What would it take to make it so you didn't hurt Bad Thing? You two just left each other alone.
Bad thing, leave.
A different island will work.
Bad thing, leave our home.
That'll take a little bit because we're killing other bad things.
No other bad things at home.
By home, I think you mean island, yes? Lighthouse, big, your home area.
Home.
Okay, it's been a lovely conversation. And I walk away, I stick a stick in the trap, knock on the door.
No, not my trap! I hit it so well.
It's me, Klicky.
Oh, okay. This is gonna take me like another 20 minutes. I just start working back on the trap. Like,
It's like, you see, like, there's a tortoise actually staring at the trap as he's setting it up.
I'm telling you, they're watching me. I don't know why. I don't know why.
We're going to the island that Klicky suggested. were not welcome on this island thanks to Klicky.
See, I told you, they wanted to kill me.
They didn't want to kill you, they just don't want you here.
Maybe. And he pulls out the little vial of fire.
No.
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 Why? They're just tortoises. They're yummy soup.
You already attacked them for no reason.
We have plenty of food.
As soon as you like pull out the vial, the one that was like watching you set up the trap goes.
See! I'm gonna hide behind Nokren.
Nokren, restrain him, please.
Tortoises. I can still use my arms.
No, grab him like as if he were a small child trying to attack.
I will
squeeze the arms down and lift.
I should be. Let's just go in the tower. They should be able to get in there. Or should they?
We're going to the other island, the one that you wanted to go to.
You have to sleep first.
We're sleeping at the other island, the one he wanted to go to.
What? No, we're not. That is a terrible idea. We're sleeping in the lighthouse.
They can't open doors. They're tortoises.
We're sleeping.
The basement is flooded. There are holes, there are ways inside. These
Cool.
things are
Then let's
determined.
climb up to the second floor and we're good.
Let's kill them. We can just kill them.
They can't climb. They're tortoises.
But we have to leave tomorrow, and I don't want to deal with it. Let's just go to the island and sleep in the torture room. I don't care.
The torture room's flooded. There's another room that's not flooded next to the torture room.
Then sleep in that room.
Fine, we'll do that then.
Jesus,
Okay.
okay.
It's all because of stupid tortoises.
This is all because of you, Klicky.
No, it's not. No, they were looking at me. You weren't there. You weren't there. You didn't see how it looked at me. Okay.
Yes, we were. We were there before you threw the fire.
Well, you weren't looking.
Are all of you just gonna sleep downstairs, or like any taking shifts, or what's going on?
We're taking shifts.
Okay, and you're just all gonna be down in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't I like? It opens up, right? The lid.
Yeah, it's like a trap door. Yeah.
So can I just tie rope on one end of it and then tie it to something else in the bottom so you can't open it from outside without making a huge amount of noise?
Or we could take one of the harpoons we still have and just through the latch.
Yeah, you know, like we don't have to take shifts if we make something that makes a lot of noise. Then we all can get sleep.
Yeah, you can set
That
something
works.
up. Yeah. All right.
We're still taking shifts because who knows if something can get in here.
Well, Klicky's gonna sleep on his. No, he's not.
Of course. Okay.
Okay. So you will successfully rest your time, and we have to end a little early today. So why don't we cut it here at this point in time?
Sorry, I'm not in my house, and there are other people I have to worry about.
Yep.
It is no problem, Tesh.
And we might have a Dorian show up then. So I'd be like, what have you guys been up to? Like,
So I was at the other island and these tortoises told me that
These tortoises just kept looking at me pissed off, so I felt like I should leave. I didn't want to attack them or anything, because that would be fucking stupid.
because Klicky got into a fight with tortoises.
Klicky won that fight with tortoises.
Then I went
Big
No
ran.
fight to win.
Then I went to this other island, and there were these big bones of maybe like a giant crocodile or something.
Then there's big bones of a bat. We actually killed a good amount of things today.
Yeah.
Killed a bunch of stuff.
By the way, during any downtime, I am taking that maul, or not the maul, but the vertebrae and the rib, and turning it into a maul.
Okay, cool. All right.
That's cool. That's a good idea.
So thanks for all joining us. This has been Madness of the Land. And it certainly was
madness. It is
certainly
madness.
The tortoises.
Look,
And
the tortoises
chameleon.
the tortoises were just smart enough to recognize that there was a threat on their island to them.
See, I was right. I was right.
You caused it.
You started the fight with them.
No one knows. No one knows this. So...
We all know.
They all saw you attack the first one.
See, next time I just gotta kill it so he can't report back to his friends.
Oh my god.
You think the others weren't watching then?
The island is not so, like, they're hanging around, like, watching you.
This is why you don't leave animals left behind, man.
You just got into a fight with... The thing is, it's like a Galapagos tortoise, so it's like your size. You got into a fight with a Galapagos tortoise, pretty much.
That's a legit threat for me, guys.
It's pretty big.
I don't care.
Technically, you got into a fight with 20 of them, but that's besides the point.
I didn't know they had a community, like a mafioso sitting around the corner, hanging out. Like, yo, hey, Tony, Billy got attacked. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay.
Why don't we go around and, like, say who we are, where to find us, and all that stuff. So, Tesh.
Hi, I'm Tesh of the Tesh Tube. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter under that name. And you should do so on Twitter, because I post cute animal gifts and also talk about the other things I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you get a pic of him, it's also adorable, so, you know, extra instead.
Hey, Matt!
Okay, Matt.
Oh, wait, you... Yeah.
I am gonna have to go now.
Okay,
so I may mess up the cameras here. I
that's
apologize.
fine, that's fine. We'll be messed up cameras for
We love you, Tesh.
Bye,
Bye.
Tesh. Yep. Ads. Oh, I disappeared. I gotta actually stand up then. I can't lean back.
Hi, I'm somewhat here.
You're the most correct out of all of them, I think, right now. Because we have most of you, and then part of, like, Tiff and Unfunnyone in different screens. But that's, anyway. You're here, yes.
I'm here.
Unfunnyone.
Hi, I'm Unfunnyone. How you doing? I'm here, and I do other things.
It's better if you go, like, down over in the corner. Like, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Check out Ollie Rand's Patreon. I'm on a number of games over there. Thanks.
Where should I go?
Your top half is up there, so like you'd have to like get up higher to get the more appropriate. There you go. That's good enough.
I'm Tavalik. You can find me pretty much everywhere under Tavalik. And yeah, Usoc has had a smorgasbord of hunting. Like, he's been so happy lately. And I can't wait to use that parachute idea again.
Oh, God.
Yep.
It was the best thing. And none of you will convince me otherwise.
Because it partially worked. That's why it's the best thing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make it better as time goes on. I'll just have advantage to do it.
Yep. And as usual, I am Dracovin. You can find me here daily. I think tomorrow I am going to be streaming a game. I'm not sure what exactly, around noon. That's the plan. If you're looking for more tabletop stuff, I'll be back on Saturday for discussing tabletop. Sunday in the evening for Sundays at the Tabletop. If you're looking for role-playing games in particular, next Tuesday's Legacies of Kain, My Vampire the Masquerade, and of course, next Thursday, we'll be back here for more Madness in the Land, where they're probably going to be finishing up these islands. They've gone through most of them. There's only a couple left, and, you know, we'll see what they find. And then they'll head on to the next place, and probably not get themselves killed.
Probably.
Probably. We'll see. Maybe. It's a possibility. Small one.
We're gonna fight a wyvern.
You're gonna fight the wyvern? God damn it.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try to talk to it first.
No, guess what?
That doesn't work.
I can speak now.
Yeah. Oh, you can speak now. That's
Yay!
great. Yay!
We got away from the evil tortoises.
You know what? They were why she was having trouble speaking. She was two nightmares of tortoises.
Yeah, tortoises. It's all the tortoises' fault. I just love how quick he got into a fight with tortoises. any other links for myself down below or in the description if you're checking this out on YouTube. And thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.